Good morning. Rise and grind. Friday, April 1st. How is everybody doing? Are you letting the tiny hats get you down? Are you worried about 5G? How about all this crazy transgender content coming out? We gotta put a stop to this, guys. Yedena moyo klulovo. Good morning. Today's gonna be a wonderful day. We're gonna fight for truth. We're gonna shed some light on the lies and deceptions. And we're gonna rise and grind. And I am RJ Shine, and I'm on time. How is everybody doing? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Is everybody ready for today's podcast? Again, it's Friday, and it is April 1st. And I'm super excited to be here. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for waking up. It's not quite the new year yet, Mrs. Shine Moon Dancer. The new moon has not been sighted yet. But if you stay tuned in, we always keep people updated. Right? And they've got the Ramadan. That has started. But good morning, Shine Moon Dancer. Good morning, Tammy Schmidt. Good morning, Tam Tam. Good morning, Michael Jansen. Good morning, PJ CNET. Good morning, Becca Shine. Good morning, Joseph, my wonderful poetic brother. Good morning, Jane, on the motherfucking plane. And not the airplane. She talking about flat earth. We got so much stuff planned for you guys today. It's going to be an incredible podcast. I got so much ready, and I'm just so thankful to be here today. And it was a really good victory yesterday. We landed a direct hit. You know we're going to be pushing boycott the CBDCs. And don't be coming near us with those social credit score systems. We absolutely nailed the ringer. But again, yes, Teshmoya, Telkmoya, Klulovo. It's time to go. Let's get into this first meme of the morning. It's a beautiful one. It says, good morning, kings and queens. Rise and grind. The best is yet to come. We're on time. Shout out to, first off and foremost, my mom. YD, I love you. Thank you for everything you do, and thank you for all the memes that you do send me. Look at this one, guys. It says, nothing is impossible. Even the word itself says, what? I'm possible. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? You can't even say the word impossible without saying, I'm possible. Beautiful way to get this going. Let's get into this next one here. Best actor in a leading role. Best crisis actor, crisis actor in a leading role. Vladimir Zelensky. Thanks to all your nonsense, we've been having crazy gas prices, you son of a... Let's keep this going. Good morning, everyone. Again, it's 7:08 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's 8:08 Eastern, for all y'all stuck on the beautiful East Coast. Listen here. Your diet is not only what you eat, ladies and gentlemen. It is what you watch. It is what you listen to. It is what you read. The people you hang out with, and the things you subject your mind and soul to. Always be mindful of the things you put into your body emotionally, spiritually, and physically. This is a huge theme here on the Rise and Grind. We don't just eat food. Good morning, birdies. As they rise with the beautiful sun, as it shines upon our face. Good morning, birds. But yes, be mindful what you put into your body spiritually and emotionally. Very important. We've got so much stuff, guys. Good morning, Amaret. Aloha. Thank you for joining. This next one here says, why did the CIA start the flat earth theory? Well, if you guys don't know what the New World Order does, and the New World Order, by the way, they bring out truths first. They pumped the flat earth on YouTube. They super boosted everyone who did a video about flat earth. And the reason they do that is because they roll out disinformation with it. The CIA knew that the P-1000s were coming. The drones were coming. People were starting to see, hey, there's no curvature. So they rolled out the Freemason fake New World Order pizza flying in outer space United Nations map model. And they gave you the wrong map. And they tried to tie that to the Holy Scriptures so that they could debunk both in one fell swoop. But they had a problem. They didn't see Jason and I coming. And we destroyed their psyop. And Jason is working on a video now. It's going to be coming out on the triumphal entry. Just in case you guys didn't know, we're bringing back Beyond Flat Earth. Jason and I were beyond Flat Earth while these stupid CIA agents were trying to roll out the fake Flat Earth. We already went past them. All glory to Yahweh. Let's keep going. Tyranny comes not from tyrants, but from mass compliance. We do not comply, and nor does anyone in the chat or anyone that follows with this, anyone on Facebook, anybody attached to the RJ Shine. We do not comply. And we are going to vehemently stand against every nonsense that you try to pull. And we are going to show the youth the true way to live. We're going to raise our boys up to be men, and they are going to kick your asses, all you New World Order pieces of scum. I want to keep this happy again. Okay, let's get back into some happiness. I don't want to get too worked up. We got so much planned today. It says NASA astronaut requirements: bachelor's degree in scuba diving, check. 33-degree Freemason, you check. And you need to have an ability to lie, check. Thanks, NASA. Assholes. Pardon my language. Be alert and sober of mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a bitch lion, looking for someone to devour. Do not allow lies and deceptions to rule your life. Stand you onto the truth. Let's go on here. We got a next one. Every time the government investigates itself, go figure, charges are never filed. Isn't that fascinating? They come up with all their investigations. Hey, let's investigate our own crimes that we committed. Yeah, that's going to work out real well. Let's keep this going. Good morning, everybody. Light and darkness cannot occupy the same space at the same time. Choose you to what? You guys know what rhymes with time. And this is the home of the shine. Let's keep this going. Here we go. This one's good. This one's good. Did you know, when it comes down to it, first off, you need to know who the creator is and why you were created. But next, the only knowledge that really matters is how to purify water, how to grow your own food, how to cook, how to build things, how to love. And funny enough, we're not taught any of these things in school, right? But don't worry. There is a plan. We are going to bring this back. The next 1,000 years is going to be all about this. And there's going to be no more New World Order cucks stuck with us. Your gender was assigned by Yahweh, Source, the Creator, the Most High. Yahweh was not confused when he assigned you your gender. Don't be fooled by these New World Order agents. They gonna burn. Biden says, you smell like expensive gas. And you and your gas prices. You know, I can't even go for a joyride anymore. It cost me like $50 American, which is almost like 100 Canadian. And like 50 cents in shekels. You shekels. This is a beautiful picture. You got clouds behind the moon. You guys think that moon is 300,000 miles away? It was funny when we started exposing the flat earth movement, putting up videos and showing, hey, there's blue behind the moon in the daytime. This is impossible if the moon is in outer space. And NASA came out and said that's because the blue glow of the earth extends out past 350,000 miles. Get the f*** out of here with that. This is a big one. I got to zoom in on this, guys. We are going to be exposing this. Yes, be you ready. Don't know if this is fitting completely on the screen. And it is. It says, net finding. In case you didn't know, 5G transmitters are not only hidden in chimneys, church steeples, church crosses, street lamps, Street signs and extra rented houses, they also transmit from manhole covers, and we walk right over them without any distance or live live right next to them. All this is deliberate felony. And it's genocide. These psychopaths, whom some people still obey, they want to kill us. Okay? We are going to be exposing this. They need to turn these 5G things off. Turn them off right now. 4G works fine. I don't need to download anything faster on my cell phone. I don't watch fucking movies on my cell phone. That's ridiculous. I watch them on a PC. Come on, people. They need to take these things down. And I gave 5G every bit of ounce of myself trying to say that it wasn't going to harm us. But over the last year of research, I've now found out that we have a big problem. We have a big problem, and on the rise and grind, we're going to be pointing it out until it's gone. Because that's what we do. We just shine light. We just shine light. Let's go on. Soon we're going to have the first morning song. The Book of Enoch. This is a great book. If y'all haven't read it yet, I really recommend this. This book should be read first. First book to read, guys. Yes, you've heard it here first. Not the Book of Genesis from the 66 book canon. No, you need to get you some books of Enoch. You can also read the Cave of Treasures and the Book of Adam and Eve. But let's go on. I want you to start with the Eve. The Roman Catholic Satanic Church removed the books of Enoch from the scriptures, which stated all will be revealed in the present world in the future. It also mentioned a civilization in the past that misused the keys of higher knowledge. Why were these writings eliminated from the scriptures and the canon? And why did the scriptures neglect to mention it? No, they did. The scriptures did mention it. Enoch was alluded to a bunch of times. Enoch was so righteous. He did such a good job. The Father translated him into heaven. I see this a little truncated here. What am I going to do? 1 second as I fix this. I know the producer likes to make sure we see everything on the screen. One more meme and then we'll get into our first morning break. This one here says, Pfizer wants to thank you. Thank you to all the taxpayers for a record $37 billion in profit last quarter. Special thanks goes out to the 800 lobbyists and all the bought and paid for politicians. Couldn't have done it without you and your great cooperation. Fuck you. Pfizer, you're going to pay, and everybody involved in this, you're all going to pay. So, thank you guys for showing up. So, we don't just do a morning show here. We also like to mix music, and we do all styles and genres. And today, I got a little special treat. This one's for you, big dog. We're going to bring the 70s touch back. Sit back, light them if you got them. Rise and grind, that's not cigarettes. We're talking about weed. We don't just grind our coffee. We also grind marijuana. Let's go to that 70s touch. Only on the Yahweh Shines morning show.
We don't know how you found us, but we're glad you did. Stay tuned in. This is Rise and Grind with RJ Shine.
And that was from Ghost Woman. And yes, that's a brand new track, Behind Your Eyes. That is not from the 70s. We bringing that touch back. We got so much prepared. Let's get into this here. Let's get into these here tweets. It says, whilst you were distracted by Russia, Will Smith, and Partygate, the UK government released a report confirming the fully now account for 92.4% of all of the deaths in England. Get you some of that in your coffee. Good morning. Good morning. For anyone that's rushing to work, if you're late and you didn't hang your keys up at the front door, I'm sorry for you. It's now 7:22. And this is live on the Rise and Grind, Friday, April 1st. That's 8:22 for all you on the East Coast. Let's get into this next one. Brands. Global spending on influencers may reach $16 billion this year. More than 1 in 10 ad dollars spent on social media. This is disgusting. If we're not going to get too deep into this, but this article goes on to state that people donating to their social media influencers is on a huge uptick. They got a super chat. Listen, people, anybody that's asking you for their money is doing it for the money, not for the truth. You need to watch who you follow. This is disgusting. Let's keep this going. We got way too much to stay. Oh, here we go. This might be the tweet of the fucking day. Mrs. Pink. Yes, I do love the color pink. I am bringing the 80s back. We got a problem here, Justin. What the is this? I know a lot of you have probably seen this before, but we're going to show it again just in case you missed it. The FBI released these symbols here to watch the out for when you're taking care of your kids. Justin Trudeau's foundation just happens to have the exact same FBI logo as AKA Boy Lover. Unbelievable. Let's heart this live. Let's retweet this live. This is crazy. But we're going to shine light on it because that's what we do here on the Rise and Grind. Let's keep going. Oh, trigger warning. I am going to trigger the out of you. I am going to talk about the stuff they do not want us to talk about. Because that's what we do here. This is fucking gross. Bring this around my kids. You want to see what happens real fast. You're going to find out. In the new world, mental illness and is progress to them. I do not accept nor acknowledge this. Leave the kids alone. You want to see a lion come out? You're going to bring this around me? You're going to get it. I've been fighting against this for over 15 years. When they tried to bring this nonsense into my own daughter's life, I got triggered right away and I lost it on her. And I got reprimanded. I need to always remember to be patient and talk kindly to your children. Be patient with them. Thank you, Mom, for always teaching me. Let's keep going. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. I am not here to be nice. I am here to bring lights to these constant Dubz stories. Let's hear what this one has to say.
Hi, I'm just going to assume you don't know any better, but I'm going to educate.
Oh, I know better.
Asking pronouns in 2022 now is kind of like saying the N-word. It's a derogatory thing now. We now go by adjectives.
Adjectives.
So it's more proper to use somebody's adjectives or to ask them their adjectives. And that's okay. You know, we can.
Oh, well, your adjective is in the head.
And, you know, as long as you do better, that's all that matters. You know, we're all growing. My adjectives are sexy and gorgeous.
Oh.
So in a sentence, you would say, hey, that's sexy over there. Or, hey, gorgeous, come over here for a minute.
Your adjective should be mentally disabled and not in the kind way. This is a sickness. This needs to be cured. Yahweh, help me. Let's keep going here. Trigger warning. Gender theory combined with transformative cell in K2 schools. They're teaching this in schools. Literally state-funded and mandated conversion therapy. They want to groom your children for themselves into what? From themselves into they. This is gross. This makes me sick to my stomach. And I'm going to expose it until it's gone. Where are the men? I got you, girls. I'm not going to let you do this fight alone. And there's a lot of guys with me. And they're men. Good morning, Seth. Seth is one of those men that wants to fight for truth and freedom. and for natural sexuality, not this up nonsense. I'm trying not to swear, you guys, but this content just makes me so angry. We got so much, we can't go slow. Let's keep going.
Of 2021, so not even the complete year. All causes, morbidity and mortality had increased, according to the military zone numbers, by 1,100%, 1,100% over 2020.
Among who? What was the population?
Between 18 and 40 was the DMED population, if memory serves.
In the
military members.
Military
yes,
members.
Telling you. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. That is the database.
Whoops. Sorry about that. Let's get back to that spot.
Look, one easy way to look at this is really simple. If you look at all of the documentation, Pfizer's documentation, we did mass spectrometry on their vials. We know what's in these things. And in fact, they even admit that they added an HIV protein into the shots for the purpose of disabling people's autoimmune. Right? They couldn't slip these lipid nanoparticles, which are in fact little bombers that carry pathogenic proteins, to effectuate gene modification in the individual.
So, I mean, we can go on and talk about these fancy words. What it is poison. And what it does is it destroys your immune system. And then they say, you got the HIV. This gadget here says you have the HIV. Here, take all these immune system destroyers on top of what we just already shot into your body. Stay away from this stuff, and we will be covering True News. They're back up again. We've seen some stuff coming out, but let's keep going. We got so much to go over here. Our cities look like war zones. We have homeless under every underpass, and yet we send money to every nation with their hands out. No more. America tax dollars need to fix America. So in a righteous world, if everybody in communities pitched in together, this is a good thing. But we've got crooked ass politicians that want to make your children change their sexes, destroy the future. They don't want anyone to know how to build anything. They don't want you to know how to love right anymore. They want you to be all messed up. Look at this isn't the Ukraine. This is Baltimore. This is right here in the United States of America. There's tons of poor people that live not far from me. Every day we drive to work, I see poor people living under bridges. Now, at least it's warm here in Austin, but it's disgusting. It breaks my heart. Let's keep going. Apple, Meta turned over user data to hackers pretending to be law enforcement, says report. Get you some of that in your coffee. Who is American soldier James Vasquez, allegedly killed in Ukraine? This guy says he got killed again. Here he is. He's still alive. I guess they're re-killing this guy over and over again. This is hilarious for the morning coffee, you guys. Are you kidding me right now? Regenerative Health Bar and Active Lives. Which are you, a serious gamer? Where's the other? There was one other funny tweet I saw here. It said, it's time you just respawn and get at it again, bro. Respawn. This is hilarious, you guys. War is fake. It's a hoax, guys. And they just lie, and they throw crisis actors on the screen, and they jack the prices on everything and make everybody suffer. Let's keep going here. This is what we do here on the Rise and Grind. Okay? It's one of my heroes right here. This is Bruce Lee. And if you guys don't know, I'm going to be getting me some nunchucks. I actually know how to use them. Can I play ping pong with them? Not yet. Could I? With practice. Look at this. Let's go. Rise and Grind. Ninja time shine. Look at how skilled this guy is. This guy is so amazing. Bruce Lee was so amazing. And he was a man. He's no coward. Behind the back move. Bam. Bam. Those are nunchucks, people. He's not using a ping pong paddle. Oh, under the leg. Get out of here, Bruce. Oh. Come on, bring two. That's what we do on the Rise and Grind. You know, blindfold this mother. He'll still hit that ball. Let's go. I love you, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce Lee. We love you. We love you on the Rise and Grind. This is the words in the next song we're going to hear. So we're at our next break. It's 7:31 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's 8:31 for all you lovely people on the East Coast. Follow, follow, follow your light. Shine, shine, shine your light. So bright. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, April 1st. It's Memes of the Weekday. And if you didn't know, we absolutely struck a huge battleship destroyed. CBDCs, social credit score systems, we got it. Don't you guys worry, we got you covered. We want you to shine so bright that the cockroaches scatter. Let's get into this next song. I love you guys. Rise and grind. That was Equanimous, Shine Bright from ENiGMA, you guys. All the songs will be linked below in the comment section. In case you guys didn't know, COVID is an inside job. Just like 9/11, just to keep you guys freshly remembering. Let's keep going. We got so much to get into. Listen to your own voice, to your own soul. Too many people listen to the noise of the world instead of themselves. Deep inside, you know what you want. Let no one else decide that for you. Please, listen to the voice inside of you. Turn everything down and crank it up. Like I want you guys to do when I play the music. Crank your own voice up, your own soul. Follow your desires, guys. We're going to continue to help bring you back to who you truly are. There is always light. If only we're brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it. Shine. Now is your time to rise. We're going to do it together, hand in hand. Grooming. The deliberate act of bringing a child into a sexual, political, or racial ideology, practice, cult, or lifestyle without the knowledge or consent of his or her parents, for the aim of isolating them from their family so the external party can abuse and manipulate them. So we are not going to back down. We are going to get louder. We are going to get stronger. We are going to get more demanding. I demand the leaders of the school board districts come before me and Jason. We need to have a talk. You guys hear me say this all the time. I called out Rothschild, Mr. Jacob. I called out Trudeau. I've called out all the world leaders. I've literally tagged them in my posts. You guys think it's a joke? It's absolutely serious. I come with a heavenly host around me. They want to deny me now. The clock is ticking. You want to groom these kids so you can abuse them? You are going to pay. It would have been better that you had never been born, as you are going to the lake of Gehenna, and I will personally throw you in. And I gave you guys every opportunity to meet and talk over and over again. It turned out that I wasn't making weapons of mass destruction. We all know who this is, throwing babies out of incubators onto floors, right? It turned out this guy was. Absolutely. Let's keep this going, guys. Throughout history, nations of the world have recognized cannabis/hemp as having 12 main uses. You know, we promote rising and grinding marijuana, and we promote CBDC for children too, non-THC version, especially if you have children with autism or any other any other problems. I don't even want to name them. I don't like manifesting them. We all have issues. CBD is good. Cannabis is good for your parents. Let's get into this. The 12 things: clothing, paper, rope, sails, fishnet, oil, sealant, incense, food, ceremonial, relaxation, and medicine. In the scriptures, it mentions the tree of life that bears 12 manner of fruits for the healing of what? All of the nations. You don't think the Heavenly Father didn't send me with a green thumb and other things green for no reason, guys? There's a reason we do everything we do. Get you some cannabis. If you're watching this and it's the afternoon, I don't know if you wake and bake. Light it up. Light it up. Now's the time, guys. Be you in love. Marijuana dispels lies and disinformation. It lets you cut through the crap. That's why Satanists don't want you to smoke marijuana. They tell you only do DMT. They'll tell you marijuana is bad. It's not. Let's continue on. In 1989, Russian researchers dug a well to hell that was reportedly 14.5 kilometers deep. When they lowered a microwave inside of it, when they lowered a mic inside of it, they captured 17 seconds of torturous screams before the microphone melted from the extreme heat. Due to what? The bubbling fire that's coming up. This is the deepest hole that was ever drilled. So anybody in science that tries to tell you that the earth is however many thousands of miles deep or anything like that, we've only gone 14 kilometers down. And I have heard the sound from this, and it does sound pretty crazy. Sounds absolutely disgusting. It sounds like people are being tortured down there. Well, let's move on. This is the Rise and Grind. Can you tell me what truth means? She says, no, I'm not a conservative. Get the fuck out of here. You aren't going to be roasted to the kingdom come. Next meme of the morning. Whenever there's a big story in the media, guys, look for the story they're trying to distract you from. This is still not quite right. Let me fix this again. Sorry about this. I don't know why you're trying to give me a hard time this morning. I don't like things being truncated. Let's keep going. Please do not feed the fears. Feed you the love. Stand up for truth and freedom. That's what we do here. This next one says, controlled opposition gatekeepers. Q. Always telling you what you want to hear. Always reinforcing your partisan political biases. Always appealing to your emotions. Always keeping you in anticipation of big reveals that what? The producer says they never happen. And always keeping you chasing new phantoms. This is the refutation of Gnosticism that we do here. This is how they do it. They keep you divided. They keep dangling carrots in front of your face. And they never give you the prize. It's the same thing with modern science. It's nothingness. Quantum mechanics is bullshit. It's a joke, people. Let's keep going. We're getting through this rise and grind. It's Friday time, guys. Memes of the week. We'll have last week's meme roller out soon today. And we'll have the new memes of the week roller this week, guys. And we're going to have a podcast. And that's going to be here on the Limitless channel because we absolutely sunk a battleship. Jason got a strike for the CBDC cyber attack hangout. And I asked everybody to download it and nobody did. Please, next time I ask for content to be downloaded, you guys should have PCs out there. Please download it for us. I should have downloaded it too. I'm just as much to blame. Because the few last times that happened, everything went to Odyssey. If you guys don't know, Jason has an Odyssey channel and we put our content goes up there. Let's keep going. Stockholm Syndrome, a condition where the hostage or slave develops a psychological alliance with his captors. This is what people are suffering from. We're here to help break them out of it. Good morning, Rudy the Rooster. He says, happy good morning. It's April, guys. We made it through the winter. And I hope I did my best to keep you guys company and keep your spirits up because I know it sucks to freeze all the time. We went over this one yesterday. It's a repeat. BlackRock, the next generation. Larry Fink wants you to know he's fit and energetic and plans to be CEO for a good long while. But he says his legacy will be how well he handles succession. The deep breach of young managers and big jobs could be where he looks for someone to step in next. From left, we get Mark McComb, 48, head of BlackRock's institutional business. We got Quentin Price, 53, head of Alpha. We got Rob Goldstein. Got all these names here. We're just bringing light to this. BlackRock, they're the ones that are buying up everything. They say you'll own nothing and be happy. This is the enemy. You can't see their tiny hats, but don't you worry. They've got them on. They've got them on. What's that, producer? Hold on one second. We're getting an update. We're getting an update, guys. Oh, what's that? We got an update from the chopper. Let's go to Chopper Shine. Good morning, everybody on the Rise and Grind. Thanks to fucking Putin, I've just run out of gas. I can't believe this, Rise and Grind. Oh, not again. Hold on. Okay, calm down. Hold on. Psych. Did you guys know? Chopper Shine's got this. All I have to do is engage the collective pitch lever, and due to auto rotation, I can guide us down without an engine. Hold tight, it might get a little loud. Hold on, you know I'd never let your head hit the bed without my hand behind it. Keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times. Let's touch this bitch down. You New World Order. Back to you, RJ. Shine. Wow, you guys, that was insane. Chopper Shine just landed that helicopter without an engine. Are you kidding me right now? Let's go. Wow. We got to get something going here. We need to get something changed. We can't have Chopper Shine falling out of the sky like that, you guys. Come on. We can't have it. Should we start some donations? Apparently, social media influencers are netting $16 billion a year now on super chats. Chopper Shine, we can't have you running out of gas. Let's look at this here meme. This one says, Disney needs to be shut down. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm sick of hearing about this. I've been seeing and hearing about this for years. We need to boycott Disney. They need to be shut down. They're trying to ruin our youth. And not on my watch. Not on our watch. So, it is, what are we at now? 7:47 a.m. Central Standard Time. And that's 8:40, about to be 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, you guys, I think this week was amazing. We absolutely destroyed a battleship, right? We took it out. If you didn't see that podcast about cyber attacks, we went through everything. We started off by explaining how they ran simulations. Claydex. What's the other one? I'm drawing a blank. They ran multiple simulations and then they went live. They matched perfectly to the narrative that the New World Order rolled out. We exposed it. We showed that. We brought you from before the Cerveza nonsense up into now, when they are absolutely trying to manifest the social credit score system with the centralized digital banking coins. Right? We are fighting back against that. 5G, we're coming for you. We're coming for you. We're happy with our 4G. Well, I don't even know. We need to talk about 4G too. Anything electromagnetic weaponry needs to be brought up, especially with the mixing of the Jabolas. What are they going to do? Create zombies? What is their plan, you guys? What is their plan? We're going to always be 10 steps ahead because the creator of life, the Most High, he is the one who puts the words in our mouth. He is the one who drives our heart and passion, right? No prophecies came from man, yet they were moved along by the heavenly Holy Spirit as they spoke. So stay tuned in, you guys. We've got a great weekend planned. Did you guys know how much I love my freshly ground coffee? I say to a yes, teshmoya, talkmoya, kluovo. I love me my freshly ground coffee so much. Okay, guys, we're almost done today. Please make sure that you get rest. Make sure that you're fighting for truth. Make sure you're loving the people around you. Okay, how proud can you be when you put your head down tonight? Are you practicing discipline? Are you sacrificing immediate pleasure for a greater pleasure in the end? Right? We got so much planned for you guys. We are not going to stop. We're going to keep shining. We're going to keep sharing truth. We're going to keep fighting. We're going to stand up hand in hand. This is a team effort. This is about all of us. We've got people tuning in from all over the realm. And we've got the heavenly host that tunes in. So don't you guys be confused. There is more with us than you know. There's more to this realm than you can hear and see, right? And we have plans, you guys. The greatest thing I love. I really, really, really love being here with you guys. This is my dream come true, okay? I have always wanted to just share truth and good music and be around people that care about the truth. And I couldn't be more thankful right now to have gone through this week with you guys. I hope that I've made people laugh. I hope that I've comforted you. I hope that most importantly, that I shared the truths that we need to be looking at. That is what matters to me. I will sacrifice everything in this life to fight for truth, and freedom is the most important thing, you guys. And I don't care who you are on the other side of the screen. I don't care if you think you're a witch. I don't care if you think you're a free. I don't care what you think you are. You can come and be on my team if you fight for truth and you love one another. That's it. I don't care about your Noahide laws. I don't care about your club secret society members. I don't care about any of your handshakes. I am here for truth and freedom. And I'm here and I do it from my heart. None of this is scripted. I am just so thankful that the Creator gives me the breath and the words to come out here and speak with you guys. Because in these dark times, we've had enough uphill battles. We've had enough. It's time somebody stands up and does something right. Jason and I and the rest of this team, we are going to fight. We're going to put this nonsense, all this gay, twisted, sick agendas, we're going to put it right where it belongs. We're going to bring attention. We are going to call the leaders of the leaders out. We don't want the underlings. We don't want the peons. You guys do know that most Freemasons, most secret societies, all the people that are in these groups, none of them matter. They don't care about these people. They're being used. We fight for you too. Denounce all that nonsense. Swear no oaths before anything. Over nothing. Swear an oath to fight for freedom and truth and to love one another. So I want to take a little moment here. We've got 8 minutes left before the end of this week's Rise and Grinds. I want to say thank you to everybody who woke up in the morning and came here, and thank you to everybody that had time in their afternoon to tune into this podcast. Thank you. You guys are my family. We're going to do this forever. Shout the heck out to Toolbox Ted. This is one of the best smokers in the realm, and I ain't just talking about green. He smokes the food. Love you, Ted. And you got every toolbox ever, every tool ever invented. You want to be, when the women say, yeah, show me a pick, I'll say, why don't I show you my toolbox pick, right? I'll get you going in the morning. Thank you, PJ CNET, for showing up. I know it's not morning time for you, but I appreciate you. Thank you, Shine Moon Dancer. You have a beautiful heart. Thank you, Tammy Schmidt. I love your participation. The name Tammy has been awfully around lately. It's a good name. Thank you, Becca Shine. You are such a good family member. You show up, you comment, you have a great attitude, you love everybody. You love everybody too much. Is there even a thing? I don't think that's a thing. You get an award for love. Good job, Becca Shine. Joseph Bender. He's been writing beautiful poetry again. You guys know that poetry is a part of my heart. Poetry and music. Joseph does an awesome job. He has such a tender heart. Makes me emotional. Who else is in here? Seth. Seth is the man. Don't know anybody that fights just like Seth in all the different chats, super chats, people you need to talk to, awake souls in the Limitless channel. Nobody does it like you, bro. I love you, Seth. Good job, bro. And it was nice when you came down here and visited us. That showed your commitment to the truth. You wanted to come down and see us. You'd be shocked, bro. I don't look the same anymore. The abs are creeping out. The abs are for a savings plan. They're for the kingdom. They're not for here. Nobody gets to see them. I'm just kidding. I love you guys so much. I love you guys. Thank you guys for joining me all week. This has been such a good week. I'm thankful that we got this time together. We heard the birds chirp. Chopper shine. What a fucking landing. Did you know about auto rotation? I practiced that in my bush flying in Bancroft, Ontario. Shout out to the Eagle's Nest. Miss you. Miss that spot. But yes, guys, I just want you to know that you're not alone. You got us, okay? We're going to continue to shine. Also, we're going to be bringing back the channel called Beyond Flat Earth. We're going to do a podcast on there on the Triumphal Entry. We're going to be unveiling Jason's new video that he's feverishly working on day and night. He was up till almost 10:30 last night working on the video. Every day he's been doing this. It's going to be the video of the map and model of reality. If you're not subscribed on Telegram, we have a group there called Reality Check. When all the other social media sites censor us, you will find us there. There's also a group attached to it called Reality Check Chat, where you too can enter your comments and thoughts and memes and truth. And there's a good team there, and we all work together. Oh, shout out to you, Emirette. I don't want to leave you out. You're always shining and so nice. Thank you too for joining us. You guys are awesome. So yes, if you're not signed up on Telegram at the reality check, you're missing out on a lot of the great content. Okay? You can also find me on Facebook at RJ Shine. For now, for some time, I don't know how long. Every single post I have is censored. They tell me every single day, we're going to put you at the bottom of the feed. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Put me there. Put me there. It's going to be a strike against you when the kingdom fully comes. But again, you guys, this was such a good week. We fought. We got back up. We might have been knocked down. You might have cried into your pillow at night. But guess what? We got up every day. We were on time. We fought for truth together. What could be better? Well, I mean, there's obviously some things that are better, but what could be better than fighting for truth and freedom together? Bringing light to these deceptions and laughing together. We laughed. We laughed. I hope you laughed. I laughed. And I just want to say that I'm so appreciative of each one of you guys. You guys are the greatest people. You really are. You all shine. You're all truthers. You're all fighting for truth. You're all standing up for freedom. Freedom. We called out the bikers, the Hells Angels, Banditos, whatever biker club you got. I thought you guys were for freedom. We called out the mafia this week. The Capo de Cutacapi, huh? You want to come talk to me? Where is your Don of the Dons? Come on, Don. Come on, you're going to come and meet the real Ron. Ronnie Shine. We called them all out. We're not afraid of anybody. You know the only thing we're afraid of? Not fighting for freedom. And allowing our youth to be totally destroyed. This got to stop. This has got to stop, Rudy says. Fuck you too, Rudy says to the New World Order. I love you guys so much. Nothing is more important than getting up and spending this morning time together. You know who you are that inspired this. And I love you very much. So, everybody, we're going to see you tonight here on the Limitless channel at 8 p.m. Central. That's 9 p.m. for all you beautiful people on the East Coast. I love you, and I want you all to shine. So let's fight for freedoms. Let's keep our fucking heads up. Keep that head up. You matter. You're important. Oh, Michael, I forgot you. Absolutely love you, bro. Keep shining it out in the Netherlands. You're so bright, I can see you blinking from North America. I said, oh, that's my boy Michael. He's shining up. Heaven can hear you, bro. And to everyone else that I didn't mention, we got Lisa. We got so many other people. Bronick. There's so many other people that tune in, that share the truth, and that fight with us. My heart goes out to each one of you. You are soldiers. Shout out to you, Tilly, too. We bringing the Mormon book out, Tilly. Raise your arms up, Tilly. We got to bring the book of Nehi out. His name is Napa Shah. The book of Napa Shah. That's going to be Sunday. But, again, guys, thank you. I'm going to give you guys a round of applause. This goes out to every single person that tuned in, that shared this, that commented below, that laughed, that fell in love, that had their heart put back inside their chest. We do this together. We fight for freedoms. We rise, we shine, we grind. It's 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I feel so alive, and I love you guys. I'll see you tonight. Rise and grind. We're out.
I've been going out of my mind just at the thought of you. Oh, I miss the feel of you. It's only a matter of time before I get to be with you, before I get the feel of you. And all my hopes are all mine. I keep them alive. Nothing else can make it right. But my freedom, I'm calling. I don't know what those I have to prove. Won't somebody come and call me loose and give me freedom? I've been dreaming. I've been living through the thought of you. And there's nothing that I wouldn't do for my freedom. For my still got my patience and pride, and they won't run away from me. Some things will never leave. I spent way too long being blinded. Show me the enemy, please be a friend to me. And all my hopes and all my, how do I keep them alive? Nothing else can make it right. Freedom.
This is the only morning show. It's not sponsored.
Won't somebody come and call me new and give me freedom? I've been dreaming, I've been living through the thought of you, and there's nothing that I wouldn't do for my mind.